Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you're here. In today's video, we're going to talk about my favorite products for controlling hair fall. Now, if you've been following me on Instagram, you probably know about my hair fall situation. It was really wild in September. Oh my God. It's only in the last 1 week, the last 10 days of September, that my hair fall is now controlled. I was really sick in July with an ENT infection and I was on so many medicines because my fever just refused to budge for almost 30-40 days. In August, I was super stressed, so it's bound to happen that your hair is going to fall a lot, especially when you have a lot of fever or if you're really sick and on medication. This kind of a hair fall, the last time I had it was in 2018. It was really bad, and after 2-3 years, we are back to square one, and I knew exactly the products that I'm going to try out because these have worked really well in the past for me. Now, before I talk about all of these products, let me quickly introduce myself. In case you're new here, hi, my name's Preiti. I'm India's first cruelty-free beauty blogger. I talk about all things cruelty-free, which means products that are not tested on animals. I also talk about vegan beauty, lifestyle tips, sustainability. Shout out to a lot of local Indian brands and a lot more. If this is the kind of content that you resonate with, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue watching today's video. Now, because this is about hair fall, I think it's really important to put up a disclaimer that beauty, skincare, hair care is very subjective. What might work for you might not work for me, and vice versa. Now, in this particular situation, if you have a lot of hair fall, immediately go visit your gynac and your dermat to understand the underlying problems. And also, with all of these products, please patch test them. Alright, let's get started. Now, the first product is something that I reach out for by default, even when I have the slightest hair fall. The formulation of this is top notch. The ingredient list is superb. This is the chili, horsetail, and black seed serum from Juicy Chemistry. This is either the third or the fourth time that I'm restocking this because this honestly works so well. A little goes a long way. You need to apply it on your scalp, not on your hair, directly on your scalp. You can leave it for about 2-3 hours or even leave it overnight and wash it off the next morning. Use it consistently at least 3 times a week, and you will notice that your hair fall has reduced. The best part about this is while it's reducing your hair fall and controlling it, it's also boosting your hair growth, which is amazing. Chili seed oil and horsetail help to stimulate that blood circulation on your scalp that boosts hair growth, which is amazing. It is a perfect ingredient list for improving your scalp condition as well. It reduces itchiness because when your new hair is growing out, your scalp gets really itchy, and this reduces that as well. An important tip for you: if you're using the serum, be sure to wash your hands before you rub your eyes because it will sting. It will sting a lot. This has happened to me and it's not fun. Also, when you're washing your scalp, be sure to not get any of the water in your eyes because it's gonna sting you guys. Chili seed oil is no joke. I have recommended this serum to so many people offline, to my friends, to my family, because this is one of the most effective things in the Indian market. Hands down, one of the best products. That's why I wanted to start this video with this. These next 2 products are water-based serum that you can easily use on your scalp without worrying about washing them. In fact, these need to stay on your scalp. You don't have to wash them off like you would after you apply a hair mask or hair oil. Both of these products are from Indulge Essentials. This is the Luxuriant Hair Vitalizer and this is the Hair Promoter. Both of these work so well on the scalp, you guys. You don't have to apply this on your hair, only to your scalp. This is what the packaging looks like. It's a glass bottle, so be really careful. It comes with a dropper as well. I find this so easy to use. However, the fragrance is very strong. This is something that I've also mentioned in my previous videos where I have spoken about this because the fragrance is way too strong and it could possibly give you a migraine. For me, honestly, it doesn't give me a migraine, but I'm just not very happy with how strong the fragrance is. It of course fades away within a few hours, but just a heads up, it is quite strong. I honestly find the fragrance of the Hair Promoter slightly stronger than the Hair Vitalizer one. However, both of these honestly work so well. I absolutely love them. This is my second bottle and I'm still on my first one with this. I love these. These are such underrated products in the Indian market. On the packaging, it says that you need both of these products, but I really don't think you do. You can pick either or. Also, when you apply this, apply it regularly once a day till your wash routine and then apply it again every single day. You don't have to wash this off, but please make it a point to use it every single day. I was introduced to these last year and I've been obsessed with them. What an easy way to incorporate a healthy hair care routine because you don't have to wash them off. You don't have to wash it off like a serum or a hair mask, and this stays on your scalp. The ingredients are constantly soaking into your skin and improving your scalp health, and I think that is amazing. Since the past year, I've also been using scalp mist and my scalp absolutely loves it. Two products that I highly recommend is this one, the Rosemary Hydrosol from Soap Square, and this one right here, the Peppermint Hydrosol from Blend It Raw. I love the herb rosemary because it improves your scalp health so well. It reduces itchiness, it improves blood circulation, it boosts new hair growth, it reduces bacterial infections. I think it's excellent, and this is a very cool way to incorporate it. I just spritz this on my hair, on my scalp a couple of times a day or just randomly whenever I remember. It's really nice. I highly recommend it, and it smells so good, not strong at all. The Peppermint Hydrosol, you guys, such an underrated product. It works so well. You can use it on your skin as well. I use it on my hair because it helps to calm any inflammation and itchiness really well, especially in monsoons when your scalp just tends to get very itchy. This is amazing. It leaves a nice cooling sensation on the scalp. Also, when you have new hair growth, your scalp will get itchy because your hair follicles are now kicking out that little hair, and it's going to get really itchy, especially when you have a lot of hair growth on your scalp. So this really helps. Now, since we're on the topic of water-based serums, let's talk about this guy right here. This one's the Ginseng Range Fall Rescue Scalp Serum from Plum. That was a mouthful of words. This is really good. So in the first week of September, I paused my Indulge You ones and I started using this just to see if it really works, and it honestly does. I have only this much product left because I use it every single day. Then I wash my hair and then I start using this every single day again. What a superb product. Doesn't have any strong fragrances at all. Superb. So if you're looking for an alternative to the Indulge You ones, this is really good. The Indulge You one has a better ingredient list, but this one is great nevertheless. This is superb for, again, stimulating hair growth, reducing hair fall, and strengthening your roots. I'm honestly so impressed with how well this works. This doesn't have any strong fragrance. Yeah, it says fragrance free right here. I completely skipped that. I absolutely love it. Very good stuff, and I'm definitely going to start including this in all of my hair care routines. I anyway use a lot of water-based serums even when my hair is not falling, so this is going to be really cool because it's fragrance free, and if I'm stepping out and I don't want my hair or my scalp to smell like 1,000 plants and herbs and whatnot, then this is great. I like using a scalp mask every once in a while. The one that I highly recommend is the Root Strengthening Scalp Mask from Pure by Priyanka. I absolutely love it. It's an empty. I haven't restocked it this time, but I'm going to leave a photo right here. I've spoken about this so much in most of my hair care videos, and it is such a good mask. If you have very dry skin on your scalp, you could possibly find this a little drying. So in that case, you could mix some oils, mix some aloe, and then apply it to your scalp. I like to mix this just with water and sometimes with a little bit of aloe to give me that cooling sensation. It really strengthens your roots, it improves your scalp health, it reduces itchiness so well. I absolutely love it. It has a very herbal fragrance, but it fades away after you wash it. It's not that strong at all. Another mask that I absolutely love is the Flossom Dense Intense Hair Mask. I have lost count of the number of times that I have bought this product. I absolutely love it. You can use it on your scalp and your hair. I like to use this only on my scalp to exfoliate my scalp ever so slightly and suck out all of that excess sebum and remove any buildup, and this works really well. The granules are very fine yet give you a very nice exfoliation, and I think exfoliation is so important for your scalp because if you have a lot of buildup, then your roots are going to get really weak. You need to remove all of that buildup from your scalp, especially if you follow a sulfate-free routine. If you're using sulfate-free shampoos, you're already on the right track with controlling your hair fall, but you will need to keep your dandruff and you will need to keep all of that buildup in check. I use this on my scalp once or twice a month. That's about it, not more than that. I don't need to exfoliate my scalp that much because I do use cleansing shampoos for removing buildup. I also like these two products right here. Both of these are from the Invati Advanced range. This is an exfoliating range from Aveda. It is slightly pricey, but honestly, it is so effective. If you're looking for something to gently exfoliate your scalp, this is an amazing product. This shampoo is honestly so good. It's sulfate-free, silicone-free, and it exfoliates the scalp so well. It doesn't lather up too much as compared to most of their other shampoos from Aveda. I have tried out so many shampoos and conditioners and hair masks from Aveda, and I'm definitely going to make a video on that as well, with all the reviews on their entire range, that you can pick and choose what works for you. The Scalp Revitalizer is an amazing serum, you guys. It comes in a spray form, so you have to press it like this and spray it on your scalp, evenly distributed all over your scalp. Leave it on. It's very lightweight, sinks in beautifully into the scalp, and you don't have to wash this off. You can use it once or twice before you wash your hair. So if you wash your hair like me every once in 3-4 days, then you can easily use this twice. I have been trying out this range for almost 7 or 8 months now, if I'm not mistaken. I absolutely love these products, you guys. Very, very underrated. Now, this is a serum that will work really well on reducing hair fall, improving hair growth, and all of that. This is slightly expensive. In fact, it's very expensive compared to the other products, which is why I did mention it right at the start. All the other products are great too. This is superb as well. I'm just giving you more options for you guys to pick and choose. If you do have the budget, then definitely try this out because it also gently exfoliates your scalp. Now, apart from all of these serums and hair oils that I spoke about, I think it's really important to also oil your scalp before you wash your hair. So I use oils like the Pure by Priyanka Sampurna oil, Shesha, Neeli Bringadi oil. We also have the Juicy Chemistry Marula oil. I don't oil my hair, you guys, because I use sulfate-free shampoos and it's honestly so difficult to remove all of that oil. You're going to be washing your hair 3-4 times, wastage of shampoo, the oil doesn't sink in thoroughly into your hair. It's absolutely useless. I use hair oils directly on my scalp because you need to water the roots of the plant instead of just watering the plant. So I use hair masks that will control frizziness and add that protein boost and hydration. Another ingredient that is superb is onion oil. I think onion oil is such an underrated ingredient to boost your hair growth. A lot of brands are making it. You can also do a DIY, squeeze the onion and use that onion serum on your hair, but it's a very long process. I don't have time for that. So I generally like to use onion oils. When I had massive hair fall in 2018, I used the Ray Naturals onion oil. Ever since then, I've tried out so many different onion oils, like this one from Pure by Priyanka. This is my second bottle. The first one was sent to me by the brand. I've also tried out the onion oil from Indulgio. Absolutely love all of these. Again, you can pick and choose. You don't have to buy all of these products. These are just options for you. You can go through the ingredient list, see what works for you, for your budget, and all of that. Now, all of these products are amazing to improve my scalp and my hair health externally, but here are a few ways how I improve my health internally. So a few tips coming your way. Now, the first tip and the most important one is visit your gynac. Make sure that your hormones are in check. Regulate your hormones, with exercises, medicine, herbs. Make sure that you don't have hyperthyroidism. This can cause excessive hair fall. Your gynac can then take you through the whole process of it, but these two are really, really important to make sure that your hair is not falling. Okay, if this is all clear, then you can improve your hair health by external products or by routines and all of that, but make it a point to visit a gynac first. Number 2 is finding different ways to cope with stress in your life. It is really important to have a healthy routine, work out regularly, meet a friend or two every once a few days. Make it a point to step out of your house, get some vitamin D, step in the sun. Sunshine is so important for your health. Also, make it a point to meditate. Learn different ways to cope with stress. Now, stress is so subjective. You could be stressed because the meal that you cooked for your whole family did not turn out well. You have an assignment, you broke up with somebody, whatever it is, you need to learn healthy ways of coping with stress. Even binge eating can cause hair fall. So be sure to be very, very careful and not get too stressed. Learn how to control your stresses, learn how to control your emotions. Loads of videos on YouTube to help you with that. You can also visit a therapist, but make sure you get your stress in check. Number 3 is keeping a check on your nutrition. Having a balanced meal is so important. Never underestimate the power of a balanced meal. Make sure you're not eating too much sugar. Make sure you're not having too much salt. Make sure you're not eating a lot of junk food. Healthy food all the way. Make it a point to include green vegetables, green fruits, healthy, fresh fruits in your daily routine. It is so important. Also, make it a point to keep your proteins in check. Now, you can include dry fruits, you can get spirulina, you can get pea protein powders from Nutrova that I absolutely love, hemp protein powders from so many brands online. Such good stuff. Please make it a point to improve your protein intake, especially if you're vegan or vegetarian. Try incorporating multivitamin capsules as well, because our nutrition is honestly not the best. So we will need supplements, and I don't think we should be shaming supplements. I think they are amazing to improve your overall health. I also really like the Chic Nutrix Bounce supplements. You guys have heard me speak so much about them. I absolutely love them. They're so good, so effective. I've paused those this month. What a weird timing. I immediately paused them because I wanted to try some more hair care supplements, and I really wish I can get back on that, but I want to do justice to the one that I'm reviewing right now, so I'm not going to start them just yet. But those are my holy grails. Like, I've been recommending them for over a year now. The next tip is something that worked really well for me. I don't leave my scalp and my hair wet for too long. Now, in the monsoons, my hair is wet for really long and it makes my hair really brittle, very easy to break. So when I see the weather is too wet and I've washed my hair, I immediately blow dry on low heat because I am not gonna air dry my hair in humid, wet weather. It's raining right now as I'm recording this video. So my hair is going to stay wet throughout, and it's going to make my roots and my hair so weak. And if it's already falling, my hair is already weak, it's going to make the situation worse. So this is the tip that works really well for me. Blow dry your hair on low heat or on the cooling setting. I also love using satin bonnets, you guys. So this one from Hair Love, I'm also affiliated with the brand. This is such a nice bonnet. Even the bonnets from Maintain are really nice. So if you see those pillowcases in the back, those are from Maintain. I bought them and they're amazing. So sleeping on satin, even silk, but silk is not vegan, so satin it is. Satin and silk, both of these work really well in reducing frizziness, and because they don't absorb a lot of moisture, your scalp and your hair does not get very frizzy. Very, very good tip for just regular hair care routines as well, and especially if your hair is falling. Using a bonnet when you have excessive hair fall is honestly going to be a very good way to keep your hair in place, because when you toss and turn around in bed, there are chances where you can get your hair knotted, get it way too frizzy, a lot of friction, and also maybe you're going to just put your elbow on your hair, especially if you have long hair. So keeping a satin bonnet will really prevent all of that. Again, it's totally subjective. You don't have to get it, but I love bonnets. I absolutely love them. It's been what, 3-4 years now. I love bonnets. And the last tip, you guys, is scalp massaging. Please make it a point to scalp massage at least twice a week, if not more. I like to use lightweight oils, be it the ones that I mentioned. Even the Cure's Horo oil is great. Scalp massage, very, very important. It boosts blood circulation, improves hair growth, it reduces hair fall. Don't go ham, just go very gentle, just do stuff like this and just gently massage it. You get different tools also for massaging, but I don't think you really need to invest in that when you have your fingers right here. So use your hands, use your fingers, massage your scalp with oils once or twice a week. Now, apart from all of these products and tips, one tip that is very, very important is switching to sulfate-free hair care. Using sulfate-free shampoos will transform your hair care game like no other. It's been 3-4 years now that I've switched to sulfate-free hair care, and honestly, my hair and my scalp have never been healthier. I strongly recommend you do that. Even the Love Beauty Planet shampoos are amazing. They have sulfates, but I don't recommend using them every single day. Although they are very, very gentle and they will remove buildup really well, I love them as well, but I don't recommend using them every single day. I collaborated with the brand as well, and I love those shampoos, and that conditioner is so good, but again, not for every day. If you're looking for good sulfate-free shampoos, check out my video on my favorite sulfate-free shampoos. I've also done a video on my favorite silicone-free conditioners, my favorite hair mask. I'll leave all the links in the description. I definitely want to make a part 2 of the sulfate-free shampoos video because I have so many new recommendations. Those are all the products and all the tips that work really, really well for me. Even now with my current hair fall situation, these tips have worked really well for me. These products are amazing. You can pick either, or you don't have to get all of them. Pick one sulfate-free shampoo, a good silicone-free conditioner, a good hair mask, a good hair oil, and a good water-based serum, and you're pretty much good to go. If you found this video useful and you loved it, please hit that like button so that I know you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family for anybody who's looking for good products to control hair fall. I'm also always on the lookout for new products, so if you have any recommendations for hair care routines, leave them in the comments. I always check out stuff and I buy so many products with your recommendations. I'm so grateful for all of you. Let me know all of your recommendations in the comments, and if you've tried any of these products, what was your experience like? I would love to know. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next videos, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my previous videos right here. Till then, take care of yourself and your hair. Bye!